Hey everyone, it's Eva, and today's video is all about glasses, which is why I'm wearing glasses, and I never really wear them in videos or out because they're kind of annoying and they fall off my face, or they used to, and I kind of feel like it makes my face look big, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like glasses don't look very good on me. By the way, these are not my actual normal glasses. These stay quite nicely on my face, but my regular glasses. These are my regular glasses, and I can't really open my eyes because I'm wearing contacts, obviously, and you can't really wear contacts and glasses at the same time because it's just gonna make your head hurt, so that's why my eyes are closed. But the problem with these is, look at it, if you just shake and it's already off. But anyways, when it comes to picking glasses, all the cute ones that I like, they don't really have like a rubber thingy, and so they fall off my face a lot since I think it's common amongst Oriental Asians or something where we don't have much of a nose bridge, so there isn't much for the glasses to rest on, so most glasses kind of just fall off your face. Like one time I was wearing my normal glasses, the black ones, and I was just eating pasta, you know, just casually like yum yum, pasta, homemade pasta, cheese, extra cheese, yummy yummy, and then it just, my glasses just fell into the pasta, and I'm like, well, shoot. Now I'm one, blind, and two, I don't even know the best way to take pasta sauce off your freaking glasses. Mix it with cheese so it's extra greasy. It was horrible. And then after that, I just went on a rampage of just trying out all these different DIYs and stuff to keep my glasses up, and I did find a very effective solution. I did find other temporary DIY ones too if you guys don't have access to certain things, whatever, and I decided I'd share it with you guys because all you other people with no nose bridges, I'm there for you. I know how it feels. So I guess I'm just gonna share these tips with you, and the last tip will be the one that I'm currently using, which is honestly the best one, I feel like. So let's get right into these tips. Okay, so let's start off with the most obvious thing, which is shopping for glasses. When you're shopping for glasses, try to find the glasses with a rubber nose thing, whatever you want to call this, and all it does is kind of just like props it up on your nose so that it's at the right height, so it's not like the frames are in the middle of your eyes and it's just annoying and everything. But the reason why I don't have glasses with these things all the time is because I don't know, I'm just kind of picky. Sometimes all the cute glasses don't have rubber things, and sometimes I don't like the look of rubber things. I don't mind them sometimes, but most of the time, the glasses that I do want do not have the rubber things, so that is why we gotta think of other DIYs and other methods to go around this for wearing the glasses that we wanna wear because they look cute. Though if you care more about having sight and you don't really like wearing contacts, see, I don't have a problem because I have contacts, but if you do really like glasses, I would highly, highly recommend that you go for the rubber thingies in the middle. This next tip is more so for people that don't really wear much makeup, especially face makeup, because I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work out if you wear face makeup. But if your glasses do fall off your face a lot or just slide off and everything, try putting a little bit of like eyeshadow primer or something that's a little tacky right where your glasses normally rest on your nose bridge, and that should help it really stick there, at least until you sweat it off or something. But it's a pretty good temporary solution, especially if you're like natural and you don't really like wearing any type of other face makeup. Next up is a solution that I actually used for quite some time. I think it's probably like a month or two, and it was pretty effective, I'd say. And all it was just taking elastic bands. Well, actually I didn't use elastic bands. I used hair ties that were super duper tiny and that were kind of like fabric coated, so it'd be a lot less rough, I guess, when it comes to the rubber being abrasive against my hair and scalp and ear and all that. But all I did was just wrap it around a few times right around the handles, and put on the glasses. It would kind of just prop it up there, and you can kind of slide it back and forth depending on how close you want the glasses to your face. Personally, that's my second best solution that I found after trying out all of these different DIYs. Next up is the use of hot glue, and some of you guys might be intimidated by this because you're probably like, it's not a permanent thing, does not hurt, what if you screw up? If you don't trust yourself enough and you feel like you're gonna screw up and you kind of just want to test this out to see if it's like a good temporary solution or like a quick one or something, then you can always just take your finger and just rub it where you want to put the hot glue, and just, you know, to oil it up just a little bit, just so that the hot glue is easier to peel off after. And if you do want to remove the hot glue, you can easily just soak it underwater for a little while and then slowly peel it off. And the oil from your fingers that you added on right before, it'll be really good for kind of just making a safety layer, I guess, under, so it'd be a lot easier to peel off. So like there's no need to be intimidated by hot glue. The two places that you should probably focus hot glue on is the handle arches over here, as well as the nose bridge area over here. And this is assuming that you don't have the rubber nose things, and these are just going to pretend to be the rubber nose things, except probably not to be the same shape, and it might be a little bit more noticeable if you put it around the nose bridge area. But the thing is, if you put it at the back where it usually hooks onto your ears, you should really have no problem. Like, you shouldn't see it that often. And it's kind of nice because you can also mold it to whatever the shape of your ear arch is, which brings me to my next tip. If you're more daring and you want more of a permanent solution, you can also just take your glasses and take a hot bowl of water or like a hair dryer or something and just dip it in the water for a little bit, or just blow on it for a little bit with a hot air, and just to really soften up the plastic or metal, whatever the end of your glasses is that hooks around your ear. And from there you can slowly and carefully bend it and mold it according to whatever the arch of your ear is, just so that it kind of comfortably hooks up behind your ear. And I know this works really well because when I was little, my parents used to bring me to get glasses, because I've been wearing glasses for years now. But so they always made sure to tell me to get the person that was giving us our glasses to make sure that it was really comfortable around the ear, and that's what they would do. They would take some big hot thing that blew out hot air or heat or something, and they would just like place it on top and then mold it, and then tell me to put it on, test it out, see if I like it, mold it again, and just repeat the process until it was really comfortable for me and the glasses really stayed on my face. So if you're daring and you feel like you're careful enough to not break your glasses and you're patient enough, then I would highly recommend this because it's a nice permanent solution. Okay, so here's a solution for people that don't want to ruin their glasses, alter it, or anything just because they feel like it's a commitment or they don't trust themselves enough. Well, here we go into the tips, but you don't have to do anything to your glasses, really, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. If you wear a lot of headbands, this will be perfect for you because once you have the glasses comfortably sitting where you want it to be, you can just put on a headband on top and kind of just clip the little ear hooks in place over here with the ends of your headbands. And this works for like the really stiff headbands as well as the elastic ones. It works for both, really. And I used to do this a lot when I was younger, just because it was like the easiest thing and it was the most obvious thing. It's just the only problem is you have to make sure that your headbands are not too tight, because after a while it does hurt your head if your headband is too tight and it's really pressing against your glasses, that's pressing against the side of your face. It can get really annoying, so make sure that your headbands fit really well. Okay, and finally for the last solution that I have for keeping the glasses from falling off your face, and my favorite one that I am currently using is using little rubber ear hooks or glasses hooks, whatever you want to call them. I bought these off of eBay for $1 or $2. All I had to look up was glasses, ear hooks, or like ear hooks, glasses, stuff like that in the keywords, and generally once you scroll through enough you'll see a bunch of them and you can kind of just pick and choose, and there's different colors and everything. I went with black because my hair is pretty black and my glasses are black, so you know, it made sense. They're really nice because all you have to do is just slip it onto the ends, slide it through, and slide through the other one. And it does look kind of ugly right now, but if you do have long hair or something, or if you don't wear these glasses out, then that's perfectly fine because it's not like it matters if anyone sees it. It's just annoying if you have colored hair and you don't have any hooks to match, or if you're gonna wear your hair up and you don't want people to see it, but nonetheless, it keeps my glasses on my face, and I've been using these for months now. Like, this is a $1 purchase. And this is not sponsored by them or anything. I literally just picked a random seller off eBay and ordered it, and you know, no regrets. I think I might buy somewhere later on if I do decide to change my glasses, which I plan to do eventually. And maybe just find a pair or a color that matches with it. But these are amazing things. I would highly recommend that you guys look these up on eBay. They're so inexpensive and I love them. The only problem obviously is that if you live in Canada or somewhere like that where when you order things off eBay it takes like months and months to arrive, you're probably gonna want to go with one of the other solutions that I listed before. Just like what I did, I went with many of the solutions before, especially the one where I used a hair tie at the end, and that was honestly all that there was to it. Just using a temporary thing before that until I got these things in. Alright, so those are all my tips for keeping your glasses on your face. Hopefully when you're eating something it doesn't fall in there like pasta. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I still can't believe that happened. That was so annoying. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys after this. Let me know if any of these tips helped, and let me know what your favorite one is. And I will see you guys later. Bye!